Alright, welcome back to Sheltered. I hope the sound is better than it has been in the last few videos. Let's see, we just built the recycling plant, and yeah, actually we got a lot of just junk now. I guess we could, like, try to put together the camper. Seems reasonable. We have 3 knives. I don't recall when we got that knife. That's okay. We'll probably recycle some of this stuff too. For now, I mean, this is going to keep our recycler very busy. So, yeah, let's just go with that. You know, like, we can toss in this satchel, and it'll give us back some leather and stuff. Now, the recycling plant is just a better version of the other recycler. Let me see, how can I demonstrate? So, here's what we get. We get 2 hinges, 2 pipes, 2 nails, 4 metal from the regular recycler. I mean, from the recycling plant. And now from this one, we get half of that, basically. So, and I assume they take the same amount of time. The tier 2 recycling thing is a new item for me, so I haven't done a lot of experimentation with it or anything, but I assume that's probably the difference. Anyway, let's see, what else did I have in here to recycle? I thought I had one more thing that I was tossing in. I guess not. I guess that'll do. Yeah. I mean, we'll need the pipes, and obviously we need the wiring. Oh, hey, actually, yeah. Hang on a sec. We might take this a bit different priority. We need one more wire. Okay, so that does change things a little bit, because I want to get that wire as soon as possible. I'm not going to stick in a big, huge batch. Thank goodness I remembered that. Television versus the laptop. Oh no, the laptop won't give us anything. Well, how about the radio? I don't know. I think the time is definitely linked somewhat to how much is getting output, but I also suspect that it's linked to the type of item you're recycling too. Like, I think some of these items are easier and faster to recycle than others, but this is just totally my speculation. I have no idea really. So this gives us 8 pieces. Laptop gives us less. The radio gives us 7. So maybe the radio will be a little faster, and it'll give us enough wires to do what we need to do. So we will go with recycling the radio. And just 1. Yes. Okay. And that's going to take 140. Actually, I'm curious now. Oh, we don't have it. Do we have another radio? Oh, we don't. I was going to say I'm curious to see if there's a difference in how fast it processes, but we're just not going to be able to do that at the moment. Hang on one sec here while I get my coffee arranged. Alright. And hopefully the background noise is a little bit diminished. I'm trying a different mic setting. What I worry about is that all it's doing is lowering the gain on everything, and then I'll have to raise the gain in post-production, and then all the background noise will be back. But we'll see. Anyway, let's get back down to business. So we're doing that. Why don't you... we don't have very much water. Okay. What else can we craft here? Can we make the boxing? We can. And, alright, we're not going to need any of that stuff for what's here. I mean, the leather and the nylon, yes, but I'd like to go ahead, I think, and get the boxing. I want to get the ammunition press going soon. But, yeah. The punching bag is one that I don't mind getting as soon as possible, but it just depends on how much leather, rope, and wool I have, and in this particular run it just took a while, so yeah. Sorry, I'm like, when I play this on my own, I try to do like pixel perfect. One thing I haven't done is I often also rearrange everything up here. I think I moved this over or something to make room for the shower, but okay, let's actually get people fixing stuff here while I blab. And our oxygen is going down, so need to keep that in mind. We can't have everybody staying here forever, but how are you doing on sleep and such? Okay, just go to sleep, whatever. Anyway, so we're getting to our day 30. Now, I may slow down this series just because I did what I basically set out to do, and you know, I can make other goals like putting together the camper and getting all the tools, but they just aren't as interesting as getting the workbench set up and then crafting all the tier 4 stuff. So yeah, you know, I really do want that new update to come out sooner than later. I mean, I want to start playing it. You know, I really look forward to a more difficult experience, but I don't want to burn out on the game either, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't play these early access games. Well, I mean, I don't think is Shelter still early access? I mean, it's on like Xbox now, so I don't know. That to me, I would think means it's finished, but I do know that they still are doing updates, so let's go ahead and broadcast for traders. I mean, if we happen to get somebody coming by with water, I would definitely take the water off of them. Oh, what was I talking about? Yeah, with early access games, I don't want to overplay them because I found that I've gotten tired of them. And then, like Darkest Dungeon, I love that game, but let's take our recycling. But I just don't feel like playing it anymore because I've played it so much when it came out, and it's too bad. Like, I was very frustrated back then too because I wanted to play a finished game, and it was like, I can't go to the cove, I can't go to the Darkest Dungeon, hurry up and get it done. And now I'm just not that excited about it. Like, my friends are playing it. Like, one of my friends was like, oh, you gotta check out this game, and I was like, yeah, I told you about that game a year ago. But yeah, so because of that, and Darkest Dungeon's a good game, but yeah, I just have played so much of it that I get tired of it more quickly now. Like, yeah, recycle those items. That's gonna take us, it'll take us a while. Need the rain to get here. Yeah. Go ahead and get a toy. Read a book. Problem with like making my guys exercise is they're gonna just need to take a shower even more and eat more, and then if they eat while they are dirty, then they're gonna get sick. And you know, the thing is, well, what am I trying to say here? Oh, I remember what I was going to say. So, you know, about getting sick, it's really devastating. And then getting sick, they throw up all over the place, they make a mess, and then what's worse is they dehydrate, obviously. I mean, you throw up, you dehydrate. And I wonder if our snare trap caught anything. Oh. Well, I'm just going to have to wait. Oh, finally, here's the rain. Okay, so let's see. You drink some water. Go ahead and take a shower real quick. And how are you doing? Okay. Go take a nap. One thing about food poisoning is, yeah, like I said, it makes you throw up and everything. But one bad thing about it is you would think antibiotics would help, but they don't. I don't know though. I mean, maybe in real life they don't either. I've had food poisoning, and I certainly didn't do anything about it except just suffer. And boy, man, there's just nothing worse than food poisoning. Oh man. Let's see, you're gonna need to drink some water here. And let's have you go ahead and drink some water. Okay. Let's, you go ahead and sleep. Anyway, though, there's nothing you can do about food poisoning in the game. You just have to wait it out. I mean, sometimes if you want, you can just send them on an expedition. It doesn't seem to affect them on the expedition. But anyway, yeah, it's bad stuff. So don't eat if you need a shower. And then take a shower. And you also need to take a shower. I thought I told you to drink. Well, don't drink now. It's at 20%. I don't like those odds. How about... Oh, you need to use the bathroom now, too. Man, everybody just needs water and a shower and everything. Just get up here. Let's rearrange a few things here, because I'm going to deconstruct that and stick this up there. Okay. I just want to get some people out of here. We're already at 55% oxygen, so... I mean, I could fix that by upgrading the oxygen filter, but... Let's just get... why don't you clean the shelter? Oh yeah, that's right, because you were waiting to take a shower. You use the toilet. Respond. Nancy! Nancy... Yeah, I don't have enough oxygen for you, I'm afraid, so you're just gonna have to stay outside, where there's plenty of oxygen and even radiation. Okay, get ready to take a shower here, Justin. Take a shower. Okay, you go to sleep. I wonder if she's gonna bust something up. Yeah, she is. She's an angry person. In that case, where's Timbo? Timbo, take a suit. Go out there and fix that stuff. Oh man, I'm really thirsty now, but that is not acceptable. Okay, how are you doing? Oh, you're hungry. Eat the meat. Hopefully he'll go here and not down here. Yeah, good. And you, why don't you go ahead and deconstruct the old one? Yeah, so anyway, we're already out of rain. I'll be going on vacation anyway, so maybe I'll slow these videos down to one a day. I've been looking at other YouTubers, and they typically seem to, releasing, at least during the summer it seems. We didn't get a hinge out of it. I wonder if it's kind of random how much of it you do get back. That would make things interesting and unpredictable. And at least here during the summer, it looks like 4 videos a day seems like the acceptable. So, you know, I just want to set up and have some strong Let's Play series so that, you know, if somebody visits the channel, they can feel assured that, you know, they're going to get something if they start a series, and it's not going to end after like 2 episodes. I mean, the spatials that I'm doing, it's kind of like that, but I hope it's clear in that video when I started out saying that, you know, it's going to be a slower series because I want to cover the game as it has updates, and the game as it is right now isn't interesting enough for me to continue playing it. I'm just blabbing at this point. Let's play the game. We're playing Sheltered. Let's play Sheltered. Okay, so Strength 5. Okay, you're gonna be fine. Let's go to the map. Oh, the rude guy. Oh, we've got a quest. That's what those are. Sometimes they show up and they don't really explain what's going on. It's just you see some dude, and yeah, it's just this guy out here who will ask you for something, and you can agree or disagree to give it to them. We can't really... Yeah, we got so little water that we can't really afford to do much, but we gotta do something about our oxygen. And for that, we need to get some people out of the shelter. So we'll go visit the rude guy, see what he wants. We'll stop by the school on the way. Yeah. Confirm. I'm going to do a little experiment here, which is I'm going to take a knife with me, as well as equip it, and I'm going... You know, these 2 large rucksacks are way more than we're going to need. Oh, do we even have enough gas masks? Oh, we don't even have a single gas mask, do we? Okay, hang on. Ah, that's annoying. I don't want to make a gas mask. Yeah, I really hate to make a gas mask. Well, let's do another experiment where we find out if we can go that far without getting sick. We have the anti-rads, so, you know, yeah. Let's do it. You're going to take a knife. So the experiment I was saying I was going to do is I'm going to drop off this knife. I know that items stick in a location for a while, at least, after you leave them there. I want to find out how long, or if it is indeed, like, indefinite. So we're going to take a knife, and we're going to drop it off in that school, and just check it out. See what happens. Now, can we upgrade this? Yes, we can. Oh, we can't. Oh, whoop. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at something. Was I? What happened? Interesting. Okay, so we need wool and valves, which we should get out of the recycler. Wonder if you had... I do. Ooh, wow. So, yeah, I'd like this stuff. Well, we've got... You know, we don't need these... Don't really need these rucksacks. They'd be something we could just get rid of. Because we can craft new ones. I mean, we could recycle them for leather as well, but with our traps, I think we can get leather readily. I do want the ammunition. Yeah. I love me some guns. Okay. How many of these motors do we have? Whoops. Only 3. How many switches? We got 10. Let's go ahead and grab the motors. And with the sand, we'll be able to make some more concrete, because we have plenty of limestone. And yeah, we're not even close. I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit here. And so, well, we got all this junk, but it's not worth anything is the problem. And the large rucksack we can get rid of. Only worth 12. That's really not that much. Oh, we got a sander, which we don't need. Carrier bags, which we could recycle. I wonder what this recycles. Oh, I don't think I could, though. That's the thing, huh? I don't know if I could recycle this either. Alright. May have to give up some... How much is... it's just 25. I'm glad they lowered the value of some of these. The guns are still worth way too much. Like I said, it's just ridiculous. This is worth 200. Are you kidding me? Like, it's worth less if you don't have shotgun shells. So, I mean, ammo is appropriately expensive, but yeah, anyway. Let's get back down to it. Let's hurry up and get this taken care of. So, well, we're not going to do it with meat. Okay. Well, Let's get rid of the other rucksack. That's still not going to do it. Anti-rads. Okay. Some anti-rads will do it. We'll hang on to the records because we'll be building the record station thing here soon enough. 162, we can leave behind a few motors. And I don't know, give me something else instead then. That's one. Alright. Alright, we'll do it. What are you going? No, stop. Oh no. Oh, there she is. Okay, I'm sorry. I was like looking at the trader and I was like, oh no, where are you going? Okay, so, sorry, I freaked out a little bit there. Alright, well, while you're at it, clean the shelter. How are you doing? Well, train, I guess. Tim, take a shower. Yeah. Okay. Stumbled across school. Search it. Okay. Drink some water. Drink that water. Then take a suit. Harvest that trap. Okay, what are you gonna get? Dexterity. Good. Get involved. Can I help you with something? Do you have a place to stay? Yes, I do, but not for you. She called me a sick individual. She doesn't even know me yet. Okay. Go ahead, take a nap. Examine the items. And there's our grand experiment, leaving the knife behind. You, Tim, why don't you craft some cement for me? Okay, got some leather. Oh no, you're not done. It's at 93. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. Can we make a large water butt yet? We can. Is that going to conflict with anything else? No, it won't. So, we shall make a large water butt. Can we make binoculars or any of that other jazz? We can make the shotgun trap. I'm not going to bother with the shotgun trap, I think. I think I'll just go straight to the tier 4 defense mechanisms. Alright, large water butt. There you go. You. Why don't you... Sounds like... Okay, yeah, approach that guy, see what he wants. Circuit boards. I need a little help. I need 10 circuit boards. We promise. Be quick about it. I've got some important work to get done. It's building a spaceship. Well, we might have that already. We'll find out. Oh, it's 32. Okay, Tim, don't drink. Don't drink the water. Use the toilet. You're better off drinking your own pee than drinking that contaminated water. Sorry, I don't mean to be gross, but it is true. So, in my defense, it is true. And I'm just getting ready to try to... no. There we go. Sorry, I'm just doing that because I want to get ready to craft the downstairs. And can we get that? No. Alright. Looks like we need to add fuel. Yeah. When your lights and stuff are starting to flicker, that's an indication that, hey, we didn't get radiation poisoning. That's great. When the lights are flickering like that, that's an indication that you're running out of fuel. So, kind of nice. Alright, Angela. How about now? Huh. Won't go any further to the right than that. Interesting. Okay, then I guess we need to build... Oh, that's right. You can't build a straight up and down ladder all the way. You gotta stagger it for whatever reason. Location searched 1. Yeah, take everything. Yeah. Okay, and then we make the ladder. Okay. How we doing? Justin, take a shower. Kelly needs to sleep. Oh, and she needs to go to the bathroom. Okay, Kelly, go to the bathroom and then sleep. Sorry to make you walk up and down there. You're waiting to shower. Well, while you wait, take a nap. It's gonna be a dirty bed. You go ahead and go to sleep. Elizabeth, didn't I kill you? A group of mutants. Well, how do you know they were mutants? How do I know you're not a mutant? Anyway, we got stuff. Yeah, we'll take your stuff. A nylon, actually, yes. Nylon, please. And I would take the cordite if I can afford it. And how many fuses do we have? Let's start collecting these things too. Circuit boards. That's what we need to get. How many light bulbs do we have? You know, all this stuff is stuff we can get, but whatever. Okay, and let's just round it off. Okay. Yes. Okay, minute 21 left. How about you train? And Tim, still the Black Rain, huh? Can we... yeah, we need that wool and... We need wool and pipes. Well... In the meantime, eat some meat. And that's not what I wanted to do. Times like this is when the Q and R key are handy. Oh, she can't sleep. Well, that's no fun. Wow, that is super contaminated. Go ahead, take a shower. Take a shower and then eat. Angela's working, okay. Justin, yeah, go ahead, eat meat. Alana, go ahead, take a nap. And then we're going to try to send you guys out and see how far I can send you without too many problems. Okay. Tim, the thirst is real, but you're going to just have to bear with me. Yeah, my shelter's really disorganized at the moment. I mean, this is about as close to my optimal organization as I get with the kitchen area, but... Uh-oh. Fix. And we are, even though it's day 30, and even though we got our workbench up, you know, by day 20, I still don't have any of the other tier 4 stuff built yet. But, again, to me, it's like, it's fine. As long as I have the workbench, then, you know, that's the majority of the battle. Okay. Yeah, we got 90. That'll be enough for sure. Let's go ahead, actually, and set up an expedition. And let's go somewhere new. No reservoirs around. Oh, here's some reservoirs. No, that's a clearing, sorry. Reservoirs would be a good place to get pipes, valves, and obviously water. Yeah, let's go on down here. Well, maybe not. Let's concentrate on high density. Okay. That should take us through quite a few locations. Yeah, that should give us a good enough haul. Then we'll find out just what exactly is around here. Oh, we don't have the gas masks. That's okay. I'm sure we'll find some. We still got plenty of anti-rads. Alright, well, I wonder what we might meet. I think we're gonna be fine with knives. Yeah, we'll be fine. It's day 30. We'll be fine. Okay. Yeah. I guess that's it. Go on out there. Find strange new civilizations and raid their pantries. How's the decontamination now? Still pretty high. She's clean, so she can eat. Oh, we don't have any meat. Well, in that case, eat some regular food. Shall I... Oh, this is ready. Okay, I think we're shy by like 1 circuit board. Let's see what you can do. Now we need well, yeah, for this we just need metal. Circuit boards. Yeah, we have 9 circuit boards. What did we use to build that other recycler? You know, we might get a circuit board if we deconstruct it. So, let's go ahead. It's time to get rid of it. And then in the meantime, let's recycle something. Yeah, we can recycle that for some plastic. Okay. We don't really need this many. We only need 2 of the limbs for one of the quests. Alright, so we're gonna pause for now and find out what our find out what the parents find, and then I will see you next time for more Sheltered. Thanks for joining me. Moo. Thanks for joining me. See you later.